Hey TikTok tubies and Instagram peeps, it's Psychic Bob. Well, welcome to Monday. It's Astrology Forecast Monday. I'm getting this video out late tonight. Psychic Bob has been traveling today. As you know, I'm in a different location. I've come to see Mom today and help her with some stuff. So we're a little bit out of our normal routine today. But, even though it's late, I wanted to come and spend a few moments with you. And before we get into all this, I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you, sincerely, who came out to last night's show. If you didn't see that, we did a live stream event. We did Sunday Night Hangout with Psychic Bob. And if you missed it live, you can still catch the replay. It's in the queue right before this video. So check out yesterday's video and check it out. We had a lot of fun, a lot of great questions. I did readings for so many of you, a lot of psychic questions, a lot of psychic readings, and it was a lot of fun. So I hope you'll check it out. Also, some of you wrote to me and said, Psychic Bob, is it true that you can do a private reading? And the answer is yes, I do private readings. So if you want to get in touch with me for a private reading, contact me at my website below, PsychicBob.com. Link will be in the box. You can also call my office number, 703-825-3929. We'll get you on the schedule for a private reading. What's a private reading? Well, private reading is a full hour, you and me, one-on-one. And we can do that by either telephone or by Zoom, which is live video conference call. So either way, we can make it happen. I would love the opportunity to do a private reading for you. You know, in my private readings, I cover so much, even more than I can do on my live programs here on YouTube, because it's a full hour, you and me. So we cover your whole soul journey, your past, your present, your future. I identify your spirit guides. I bring messages from them. We bring messages from deceased loved ones, that come through from the spirit side. We look at your life theme, your mission, what your chart is, all of that. And I answer all your personal questions. So, private reading, you get a lot of information, a lot more than I can do here on YouTube. And so if you've been wanting Psychic Bob's help, you might want to, invest in a private reading, okay? So check that out. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. Thank you for your support. Well, we're going to talk a little bit about astrology here. I'm going to keep this video short tonight because it's late. But let me tell you what's going on. Well, by the way, this forecast is for Monday, August the 18th, 2021 through Sunday, August the 22nd, 2021. So what's going on today? Well, we're starting off this week with our sun in the sign of Leo. Okay, so Leo is a fire sign. We've got our moon in the sign of Sagittarius, which is also a fire sign. So we're starting this week with a lot of high energy. And knowing that you have high energy is good, but you got to know where to direct it. And we're starting off the week with some fascinating transits here. Today we've got our sun in opposition to Jupiter, which I'm going to talk about in just a minute. And we also have our moon square Jupiter. So our sun and our moon are what we call the illuminators of the zodiac. They have a major influence on the signs and the houses and on people. And so the sun in opposition to Jupiter means that the sun and the Jupiter are in direct alignment. This highlights energies really about finance, about financial issues, about prosperity, about gaining, about growth. Many astrologers say that an opposition is a challenging aspect or a negative. I don't see it that way, because when it's in opposition, it means it's directly in front of each other, each planet is. So the sun in opposition to Jupiter means that wealth, success, and growth are highlighted. The moon square Jupiter, again, square is oftentimes considered a negative aspect, meaning challenges, but whenever Jupiter is involved, it's such a positive influence, and the moon itself is positive. So the moon square Jupiter means that you will have an inner sense of how to move forward, particularly in career matters. Now, with the moon square Jupiter, it mean that you have a little bit of delay in seeing what you're feeling come to pass. So square aspect can indicate a slight delay, but with that Jupiter influence, it's always beneficent, positive, and growth oriented. So the moon square Jupiter for each of you today means that You may not have a clear feeling yet. It means that your psychic sense is telling you like change is coming, but you might have just a little delay. So if you're getting a feeling like, you've got a job interview and you come out of the job interview and you say, oh my God, I think I'm going to get it. I aced it. They're going to call me tomorrow. I'm going to get the job. I hope so. And then tomorrow comes and they don't call. Don't give up, because usually what it means is it'll be a few days beyond what you think. So don't always take everything this week at face value. Try to have the balance between the logical mind, the heart, and the intuitive mind. And that main square Jupiter ultimately will prove to be a positive, I believe, aspect, even if at the moment it seems a little challenging. But we've got, this week, literally every day this week from Monday through Sunday, we still are holding the transit of Sun in opposition to Jupiter. And as I said, I disagree with some astrologers who view it as a challenging aspect. Oppositions to me are times of power. The reason I say that is on Earth, when we have a full moon, it's the Earth in opposition to the moon, right? And don't we always say good moons bring blessing and good luck? Well, it's the same with every other planet. So the Sun in opposition to Jupiter, to me, means that there is power for opportunity to grow. This is a really great week to focus on your career aspirations, your blessings in life, love, prosperity, moving forward. Jupiter is always about coming into wholeness, coming into not just getting by, but prospering. So if you've been feeling like you're behind financially, you've been feeling like you're behind in life, this week you want to really focus on those areas where you feel challenged, particularly in finance, and really put yourself out there. That might mean, for example, looking for a new job, risking leaving a job to start something new. It means look at your finances, look at your bank accounts. Maybe you want to switch banks now so you can get higher return on your investments. It could indicate setting up, for example, a lot of energy to set up like a retirement account, investing in mutual funds and stocks and all of that stuff. So work with financial advisors. This would actually be a very good week for any of you to work with the financial advisor, either at your bank or an investment house, to look at how to maximize your wealth now. So this is money week, prosperity, but not just money. It also indicates prosperity and love. So if you want to grow your heart, grow a relationship, really have that blessing of love in your life, that Sun in opposition to Jupiter highlights emotions as well. So I want you to embrace love and embrace that things can be really, really good and really, really great. So you don't have to hold on to fear. This week is about getting ahead, getting over the hump, moving forward in a way that is a blessing and is beneficial to you and to all your family and your loved ones as well. So, this week I want you to remember we've got that Sun in Leo, that Moon in Sagittarius. We've got firepower to kick us into this week, and then our Sun in opposition to Jupiter. It's a power week, power week in business, love, and success. Well, guys, listen, I'm going to keep this short. I hope that this has been some insight for you today. Hopefully next week I can get back to my full, horoscope report. I know we've been abbreviated lately. My schedule's been a little insane. I'd love to hear from you guys who want to get on schedule for a private session. Give me a call or visit my website. All that information's below. And don't forget, you could go register while you're at my website for my psychic development class. This Saturday, we're teaching a class on clairvoyance. And this is going to be a special class because I'm going to teach you how to access your clairvoyance without using the third eye. So many psychics say you have to have the third eye to see the spirit. Well, there are techniques I'm going to teach you this week that will break through that barrier. So if you're not good with your third eye, you can still learn to be clairvoyant. So we're going to do that this week on Saturday. So come out and join our class. You can register over at PsychicBob.com. And don't forget, be here tomorrow at 12 o'clock noon Eastern U.S. time. We're going to have a live stream event. We're going to have a live stream messages from the spirit world. You don't want to miss it. I'm going to be taking your chat questions live and doing live psychic readings. So come out and join us. Be here at Spirit Channel at 12 o'clock noon Eastern time. That's 12 Eastern. For the rest of the country, it'd be 12 Eastern, 11 Central, 10 10 a.m. Mountain Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Time. That's the Showtime Live. If you're in Europe, it will be 5 p.m. London Time or 6 p.m. Paris/Continental Time. So we would love to have you come out and join our show tomorrow. So come join us for a live stream of it. Don't miss out. We have so much fun. If you've enjoyed Sunday's show, come into Tuesday's show. It's going to be just as fun, maybe even more fun. Guys, listen, I love you. Listen, let me tell you before I go, keep this in your mind always. When you're at a time of challenge, don't give in to panic and fear. Just pause and look to the stars, because the zodiac wheel is always in motion. It is spinning above us, and that means that every day brings new alignments, new opportunities, new energies, and new beginnings and hope for change. So keep faith, hope, and love in your hearts. Look to the stars, let them guide you. Listen for the voice of spirit, and you are sure to be blessed. I love all of you. Thank you for being here with me, even at this late hour. We'll see you back here tomorrow. And until then, may all of you always blessed be.